Okay, so we are returning 21st Century Skills in Education Revisited. You should have answered the following questions in Google Classroom. Considering accessibility at your site, to what extent are students with disabilities able to access the gen ed and other resources? How can you teach students to self-advocate? And what are some in-school experiences that promote their goals and out-of-school experiences? So also consider the responses of your classmates and respond to at least two of their responses. We would typically be doing this in class, having table discussions, but that's not the case right now. So please make sure you have participated in that activity. So the key subjects in 21st century, the 21st century themes are English, reading, world languages, arts, mathematics, economics, science, geography, history, government, physics. Those are, I mean, when you think of school, those are the things that we are expected to be teaching. The problem is there are 21st century themes that we should also be teaching that are the basis of the framework for the 21st century skills. These are those 5 themes: global awareness, financial, economic, business, and entrepreneurial literacy, civic literacy, health literacy, and environmental literacy. So global awareness, I really liked this little infographic, but global awareness is like using 21st century skills to understand and addressing global issues, learning from and working collaboratively with individuals, representing diverse cultures, religions, lifestyles, in the spirit of mutual respect, as well as open dialogue about personal work and community contexts, as well as understanding other nations and cultures, including the use of non-English languages. So there's a lot that encompasses global awareness. So we need to be thinking about, when are we teaching that these ideas in our classrooms? I'm going to edit this out. That's kind of the whole idea of the 21st century themes, is how are we implementing these ideas and themes into our instruction? Financial, economic, business, and entrepreneurial literacy, knowing how to make appropriate economic choices, appropriate personal economic choices, very important to life. Understanding the role of the economy in our society. What better time to be talking about economy in our classrooms than now? Like, holy cow. Using entrepreneurial skills to enhance workplace productivity and career options. There are a lot of kids in our special day programs that have their own business, which is amazing skills, life skills, business skills, economic skills, financial skills, math skills, communication skills, super awesome things that can be happening with like micro businesses in the classroom. Civic literacy, so participating in civic life through knowing how to stay informed and understanding the governmental processes. That's also a huge topic right now in our society. Exercising the rights and obligations of citizenship at local, state, national, global levels. That's also a huge topic right now with the World Health Organization. Understand local and global implications of civic decisions. So the decisions that are made on different levels, how they impact our society. These themes are so important to understanding our world and all the interconnectivities of this world, and how all of these things are really connected to our current state of affairs in the world. Environmental literacy. Everybody's been talking about the impacts our lives have on the environment and we have on it. So the circumstances and conditions affecting the air, climate, land, food, energy, water, ecosystems. We could talk about that literally all school year if we wanted to. demonstrating knowledge and understanding of the impact on the natural world. So how does our place in society impact the world? Investigating, analyzing environmental issues, accurate conclusions about things and making effective solutions, as well as what are our individual and collective action that we can do to address these challenges that we have right now with our environment, and designing solutions that inspire action. Be the change you want to see, right? That's what I say. And then we have our health literacy. I really hope my face isn't covering the entire slide. I really like this little infographic because especially our students that struggle with self-advocacy and have a lot of health issues, them being able to understand what they need is so important. So we have your health, health in healthcare information, your health decisions, making decisions with the healthcare professionals, taking action, and feeling good about the choices. Basic, what does preventative care look like? Mental health, proper diet, nutrition, exercise, risk avoidance, stress reduction. Huge topics, everything, all these things, really big, important topics in this state that we're in our society right now. Understand national and international public health and safety issues. This whole pandemic in the future could be a whole unit to talk about health literacy, environmental literacy, global awareness, financial, economic, business literacy, civic literacy. Like, we could potentially, as we come back from the school year, design instruction that looks at the cause and effect of this whole pandemic and what that can teach us and what we can learn from this situation we're in right now. So lots of really cool, I know it's like the silver lining. So there's lots of really cool things to take away from our current situation. While we're living it, it's not the best, but like, what can we teach kids going forward that will help us avoid situations like this in the future? And then this infographic is huge. Patients with low health literacy are more likely to visit an emergency room, have more hospital stays, are less likely to follow treatment plans, and have higher mortality risks. So you're really talking to our population that we teach. They really need to know about their health and what preventative measures and how they can support a healthy lifestyle, what that means for every person's individual situation. So head over to the Flipgrid when you finish the Ed puzzle, and please answer the question, why should we be incorporating these 21st century themes into our instruction in your own words? I know I've been blah, 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 but maybe hopefully that's like, woo, for you. Hearts.